Martin Lawrence is arguably one of the most successful comedians/actors of recent times. He has had success in the areas of television, motion pictures, and stand-up comedy. Martin got his big break as a guest star on the TV show What's Happening Now. Unfortunately, the show was canceled shortly after. Meanwhile, Martin landed small parts in many feature films such as Do the Right Thing, House Party, Talking Dirty After Dark, and Boomerang. During this time frame, Martin was also selected to host the legendary HBO series Def Comedy Jam, which gave limelight to comedians like Chris Tucker, Bernie Mac, Dave Chappelle, and Cedric the Entertainer. While hosting Def Comedy Jam, he starred in his own sitcom series titled Martin. The show aired for 5 years from 1992 through 1997. Also, in 1994, Martin starred in his first stand-up comedy film titled You So Crazy that produced over $10 million at the box office. After his sitcom was canceled, Martin transformed a prosperous television career into a movie success. He starred in films such as Bad Boys, Nothing to Lose, Blue Streak, Big Mama's House, What's the Worst That Could Happen, Black Knight, Life, and stand-up comedy special Run Tell Dat. Martin is the ideal candidate for this DVD release because he is a proven entertainer who has 2 successful stand-up specials under his belt, on top of having a loyal fan base that includes a variety of demographics. On January 12, 2013, Martin Lawrence will record a stand-up comedy special called Pardon the Interruption at Harlem's world-famous Apollo Theater in New York City. This 1,500-seat capacity facility has hosted similar events and is the perfect location for this special because Martin is already a favorite of the Apollo audience. This performance will mark the comedian/actor's first time headlining the show at the legendary theater. After the show, we will host a small private after party/dinner for friends and associates at the Apollo Theater Soundstage. According to apollotheater.org, Apollo Soundstage is a 1,680 square foot flexible space located on the 3rd floor with its own audio and lighting capabilities. This space is the ultimate choice for receptions, rehearsals or readings, listening parties, commercial shoots, press conferences, executive meetings, or any other intimate gathering. Also, the Apollo Soundstage can be altered to various looks that accommodate the event style. The day of the show will go as follows: radio promo at Urban Radio Station Hot 97 at 7 a.m. and Urban Radio Station Power 105 at 9 a.m. Next, we will interview on The Wendy Williams Show at 10:30 a.m. Interviewing on radio and television mediums will be necessary promotion for the event. At 3 p.m., we will conduct a sound check and walkthrough of the show. It is very important that all technical aspects of the show are prepared and ready to go. At 7 p.m., Martin will go into hair and makeup. It is important that Martin has enough time to take care of all cosmetic concerns in order to look his best on camera. At 8 p.m., Martin will go to wardrobe and warm-ups. Having the time to mentally prepare for a big show is crucial for a comedian's success. The show will begin at 9 p.m. and end at 11:30 p.m. At 12:30 a.m., Martin will arrive at the private dinner, and at 2:30 a.m. the limo will take him back to the hotel. Martin Lawrence's rider consists of the following: security posted near his dressing room from the time of his arrival until the time of his departure, 1 private first-class dressing room plus an additional room for management and Martin's guests, which shall be clean, private, lockable, seasonally ventilated, and in close proximity to lavatory facilities equipped with showers, clean towels, soap, toilet tissue, etc. Dressing room must have TV set with cable or DSS dish. Parking near dressing room exit if possible. Food and beverages that include fresh fruit plate, 24 bottles of water, 1 bottle of red wine, mint sugar-free gum, a USA Today paper, index cards, 2 black Sharpies, spoons, napkins, cups, and wet wipes. All airline travel must be first class, a late model black luxury limousine for transportation, and a first class hotel suite in a 5-star hotel. The revenue from the event will come from the ticket sales for the show at $80 a piece. We estimate a sold out show which will translate into $120,000. In addition, revenue will be gained from DVD sales. An estimated sale of 30,000 copies sold at $20 per unit will translate into $600,000. The cost of goods sold for the DVDs is projected at $200,000, which leaves a gross margin of $520,000. The expenses for the event will come from the venue rental, which is $9,000. 25% of ticket sales, which is $30,000. $30,000 for TV and radio promotions. $75,000 for staff and technicians. $10,000 for event insurance. $2,000 for limo services. $1,000 for food and beverages, and $800 for hotel fees. The total expenses for this event add up to $157,800, which leaves a net profit of $362,200. One risk that is evident for this event is technical difficulty during the live taping. This risk could be avoided by testing all equipment a second time 1 hour before doors open for the audience. Another risk that could hinder the success of this event is inclement weather. Providing a tent for people waiting in line is one way to minimize this risk. Lastly, a fight or disturbance at the venue is also a risk. Effective communication among security and police officers through the use of walkie-talkies is a way that this risk could be mitigated. After completing this assignment, I learned that it is the manager's responsibility to make sure that all tasks are completed thoroughly and timely to ensure the success of the event. These tasks include contacting radio and television producers, conducting meetings with the venue, booking hotel reservations, hiring staff, and overseeing the entire project. Also, a manager will have to negotiate the revenue split from the DVD sales with the distribution company. Essentially, the manager's task is to make sure that everyone involved is doing their job correctly and to fight for the best interests of the artist in all endeavors.